My name is Richard Guerra. I'm the Elections Administrator in Jim Wells County. COMPU-DATA'S CertaVote software has helped our team primarily with the security and storage of information that we acquire and keep. Also with the amount of manpower being reduced that's necessary for each election, as well as the time necessary to complete our tasks with the manpower. The best feature when using CertaVote was definitely the part that entailed printing envelopes. This was a pretty big task that we had every election that would take anywhere from 3 to 5 days. And with CertaVote, it's been reduced to 3 to 5 hours. Also, the requirement for manpower has gone down dramatically, as well as the efficiency going up drastically. The service provided by COMPU-DATA's team was very customized. Whatever it took to get what we needed done, we expressed our desires. We would meet online when we'd need to. I met with Juan Celaya in person, Mr. Carlos Gutierrez, Mr. Jimenez, Mr. Bill Knapp, and each of them deal with a different aspect of our needs and how our needs will be met. It was very, I would say, a la carte. If we needed it, they'd find a way to implement it. You were never really left out in the cold. If something was needed, the response time was extremely rapid, and the functionality was improved with all the little perks and different benefits that we could get because we expressed our needs and they were able to meet them. The top 3 issues that were solved with COMPU-DATA are definitely the security of the information being stored, the manpower necessary to achieve our goals, as well as the efficiency that we could achieve with the smaller manpower. To go a little deeper into how our security issues were tightened up, we'd have to go back to our predecessor system, and there were a lot of vulnerabilities that were always in the back of your mind during an election with the what ifs and what could go wrong. With the new Tier 4 security that we have through COMPU-DATA, there's just a sense of security and ease when you're running an election. It's one less thing that you need to worry about or concern yourself with. COMPU-DATA specifically helped us to reduce the manpower necessary to complete our tasks during an election. To start off with, there's 3 of us in our elections office, so manpower is not always the key in an election. Too many hands in the pot could probably lead to something going wrong. We prefer the efficiency that comes with COMPU-DATA's services, and basically the amount of time that it allots us because of its efficiency and the less manpower required. Well, my experience with COMPU-DATA has been a pleasant one from day one through the working of this election. We met in kind of a bizarre way. I just kind of blurted out my needs. They said, we might be able to do that for you. And the more I spoke with them on a personal level, with Juan, with Mr. Gutierrez, with Mr. Jimenez, Mr. Knapp, it started to build that confidence that they weren't just saying they could do something, but in fact that they were going to do it. Throughout the election, our ability to communicate with them and them to be able to move at such a rapid pace with every need we had just put us in a really relaxed, secure spot. And we're at the point now where, yeah, they're our service provider, but at this point I consider them friends, and we're very grateful for the way that they've helped us move along through these elections. And this is just the beginning. I'm sure these programs are just beginning to develop. They're in their infancy, and we're really looking forward to where this can lead. So regarding the future for CertaVote and Jim Wells County elections, I think this is just the beginning. Whatever challenges present themselves in the future, I'm almost looking forward to see how they're going to be dealt with and just how far we can take this program. We mostly talked about printing mail envelopes, but they also offer digital file room, which we can store all our documents on, and they're also encrypted and stored well. So I think this is just going to be the beginning of something a lot bigger that will continue to improve with each election.